Alright, little update before we head into Canada. We have spent a lot of money over the last week. One of those reasons is because we just completed our side pods. So we spent the big bucks to get them out and ready for Canada. And I hope it pays off. The next thing we've done is we are updating our wind tunnel and our CFD simulator. That is a big chunk of money. That is going to cost a lot each month, but it's necessary. It's going to help us take the next step up and see what we can do. Against Mercedes is essentially the next team, but we need to consistently be ahead of Alpine and Alfa Romeo. So that is the current situation. Money wise, we are down to 19 million, but we'll be okay. And it's time to go to the race. So we'll see how these updates do, and hopefully the drivers don't destroy them in practice, because we've only got 2 side pods. And I didn't want to build any more on the extremely quick. Also, another thing we're doing, I guess, just to keep everyone up to date on development, current projects right now, we are working on new suspension. We are not doing any wind tunnel or CFD on these. This is just straight up engineering, and we'll have that in 26 days. We're doing an intense design of it, and hopefully be able to do a bit of upgrading on that and learning a bit as well with the intense design process. So, alright, off to the race. Alright, looks like qualifying might be a rainy day. Hopefully not. Hopefully that's just practice 3 and we won't have to deal with that. Now, there are teams that are in trouble with their car parts, gearbox, and everything. So that might benefit us a bit. We need to change everything back to our crappy engines and practice with those just to save a bit. That is a nice trick to do. But yeah, people are on 3rd gearboxes, getting very close to having a bit of a grid penalty, and I think we are, the way that we're attacking it, I don't think the AI is smart enough to do it this way, but we are doing it this way, and hopefully that'll gain us an advantage later on in the season. It is causing a lot of work for our crew each weekend, but well, that's not factored in on this, so we're not going to get any crew members just completely worn out by having to rebuild the car in between FP2 and FP3. But yeah, let's go see how practice goes.
They've crashed out! Let's take a look at the replay. Now look at this. Daniel Ricciardo involved here.
Oh, massive wall of
Clearly
champion.
Something went very wrong there.
Massive hit. I don't know if he's going to be driving back.
Was a bitter blow.
Let's see. It does look like he is driving back, but really slowly. So they're going to have a lot of work to do on that car. Not a champion, but he went ahead and hit it.
Let's take a closer look. Now just focus on the Haas.
He locks it up, and then I don't know what the hell.
And that's an off, and a big... The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
Well, that's another front wing.
Okay,
Kevin.
Yeah, my bad, sorry.
We can take a look now. All eyes on Kevin
You gotta be
Magnussen
kidding
here.
me. We just called him into the pits.
Dear me, they won't have been expecting that.
If he has destroyed another wing.
And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame.
Alright, it looks like the wing's okay. Chassis is broken. Awesome job. Great job, Kevin. Great job. Well, here we go. Here's a $375,000 bill because we didn't have spare chassis. Thank you, Kevin. Probably gonna have to do that for wing as well. Got another crash. Don't know who it is yet. Virtual safety car
VSC.
out. Neither of our drivers. Hotas.
We've just had a crash on the track. Here's the replay. Now we see Valtteri Bottas.
Coming on to the backstretch, isn't it? It locks up. No, that was.
And then
Oh,
we
my
see
God.
the crash.
That was a big hit into. That was turn 3. All right, so as you can see, we're at the top and we're at the bottom. Nick has been having some repairs. The gearbox finally went out. So, yeah, he's not getting back out on track. And we're moving on to FP3. All right, into practice. Kevin at top again, only because he went out, pushed hard on a dry track at the beginning. Then the track dried up again at the end. That way we're number 1, even though we've hit it twice now. There will be a loss of positions when we go into qualifying. So let's head in that direction. Go to Q1. All right, sending the drivers out ahead of everyone. Everyone's been a little off on their normal runs, so people aren't out on track when I would expect them to be. Looks like Bottas has got a grid penalty, possibly. I believe that's what's going on. Or no, that's just at risk, isn't it? I'm dumb. We constantly see that, don't we? Maybe it was a grid penalty. I don't know. Nope, at risk. Never mind. Alright. Kevin, looking decent. 1 second off the pace right now. We're gonna see if he can do it a little better. Maybe get up to 7th. I would love a 7th place, but also love Mick to pick up the pace a bit. Just because he's never really been able to get that 1 lap pace. Kevin's beat him, I think, every single week in qualifying. Maybe except for the time that I screwed Kevin up. And we've got a lockup and a yellow in Sector 3. Is that going to affect us? And it's a crash.
Sounds like there's been a crash.
Think
Let's have a
that
look.
is the end of Q1
so
then.
There we have the Alpine.
On the front stretch, and locks it up
Thank
into
goodness
1.
nobody else was involved.
And then for some reason they crashed
big
there.
Crash.
I don't know why they crashed like that when they could just go straight on. Another bug in the game. I also found a really horrible bug when I was changing Mick's gearbox in practice. It then took that gearbox, because we didn't get it completely changed, and said, oh, this is the gearbox that was damaged. And so now I have 2 damaged gearboxes. So we just lost the gearbox. We're gonna call that it was a bad gearbox, and yeah, unfortunate bug that we found, but is what it is. Let's take a look, and Kevin goes P7. That's where we want him to be. Mick does not move up. He stays in 12th. We're looking strong. We are not very far off the leaders at the moment. Now, let's take a look at this. Who is going to drop out? Ricardo does not advance. Albon's looking like he's maybe going to make a push. And if he can knock Hotas out, that would be amazing, because he's been a pain in our butt right around the front, right around that 7th position. Gasly, Alonso, go ahead and beat Kevin. Mick's still in 12th, and he's not going to fall out. Hotas, is he going to get knocked out? He does not. So nothing changes around there. Everyone pretty much set their best laps. And you know what? I just got to looking at that. Might have some rain coming. We missed the traffic, thankfully. And coming around for our first laps. 12.4 and then 0.4 off is Mick. Actually, nearly half a second off. So, now we bring him back, and when is this? This rain's about to hit. Is anyone going to get caught out? Gasly, Norris, really no one good is going to get caught out. But that's going to be at the end of Q2, and we might have both drivers in Q3, depending on who is on what laps here. Sainz is on track doing a warm-up. Hamilton's in the pits. Gasly, Norris, Ocon. Okay, so everyone else is out there. Sainz is the big question. Vettel's about to complete his lap, so is Guan Yu. If Sainz gets rain in the middle of this lap, he may drop out of the top 10. Still no rain. Just gonna watch his Q lap here. A little bit of drama. There's the rain. Is he gonna start falling off here?
There's rain. Is that copy?
Is he gonna have any traction down the straight here? Because he's out right now. Vettel and Joe got their laps in. Is Sainz gonna lose a ton of grip down the straight and into the final corner? He could get bumped out in Q2. And he completes his lap. Is it going to be good enough? He still goes green. He goes 5th. And, well, there's your top 10 in qualifying. I do not believe Norris is going to be able to go quicker. Maybe the game's broken, though. We'll see. That is a wet track. He's trying to finish the lap here. He goes 12th quickest. Yeah, track is gone. No speed on track now. Ocon's not going to gain anything here. Track is going extreme wet right now. We'll see. He's putting around, amazingly not putting it in the wall. And he should go 13th here. Yes, he does. All right, well, that's good to see. You got both guys in Q3. It's not going to stop raining. 13 seconds off for Ocon, 6 seconds off for Norris. That speed really dropped there. All right, well, let's just fast forward to the end because, yeah, as you can see, it's getting wetter and wetter. It's going to dry off, but it's not going to dry off to slicks. Hamilton is... I didn't notice Hamilton. Well, I did, but I forgot about him. He's out. Everyone's going back out. It's not going to do any good. and look at the last laps, 111s is what they got to be. They're gonna have nothing. Yeah, 122 for Verstappen. No one's going quicker. Here we go. 7th and 8th in Q2. We head on to Q3, which, what is the weather conditions going to be like going into this? Are we going to be drying? Is it... How is the track dry already for Q3?
Radio is good.
Well, alright, that's broken. Don't understand how the track dried that quickly. In between sessions, it's only like 10 minutes, but we will go with it. Kevin right now P6. He actually out-qualified Leclerc. I'm guessing Leclerc probably had traffic because he is way off from signs, but this could end up being a really good weekend for us. Let's go ahead and get around to the lap. Everyone makes the line. Kevin's not going faster in Sector 1. Mick definitely is, because he didn't get held up there. Hotas does not go faster than us. And he's got a grid penalty. Maybe. Leclerc goes P2. Verstappen should have pole locked up, crosses the line. We are P7 now. On you, crossing the line now. And is not quicker than us. Kevin coming across. Can he break into that 1 second? Go ahead of Alonso. No, just misses out. What about Mick? Can Mick surprise us all? No. Mick's still 2.5 tenths off. But a 7th and 8th start is absolutely huge for us. So I can't get too mad. Yeah, Mercedes outqualified us. That's going to happen. The Alpine outqualified us just barely. Might have something for this race. No grid penalties. So, yeah, this is how it's going to start. All right, here we go. We
have
are
beautiful blue
planning on
skies
a
overhead
one-stop,
as the drivers line
but
up
we've
on the
got the
grid.
ability to do a two-stop,
There
and
we
we've
see
got multiple
Kevin
ways to do it.
And it's Schumacher as
No
the
driver
second
has
driver
preference.
today. With a top 10 position on the
Whoever
grid,
gets ahead
this race
gets
could
ahead.
really go either way for
Hopefully
them.
they don't run into each
The
other.
teams are ready to go. The drivers are ready and raring to go. It's the Canadian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
All right, Kevin gets ahead. We will see if Mick can hold on to his position. We're going to put him on defend. Put Kevin on attack. We are going to let him race. If Mick's able to pass him, he passes him. We went really heavy on fuel. I just wanted to be able to run the hell out of this. We are checking out from the rest of the field, kind of. I think we need to get around Alonso here, and might have a chance at a 6th and 7th place finish, and there we go. Can Schumacher follow through?
Okay, good job, Kev. That's one.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
Kevin going for maybe a pass into 5th. Come on, Mick. Don't put it in the wall. All right, we're going neutral. We're going to have Mick keep on pushing here. Gonna get it. Bad camera. It's going. Nope, can't. Has the lift off there. Loses a bunch of ground, but then we got Kevin going for a pass, it looked like. Still not quite there. But he is making Russell go very defensive. Hamilton's only in 13th. I don't think we're going to have to worry about them. We are looking like we got some pace. Alright, neutral for Mick. He's not been able to get that pass done. We don't want to get him too low on battery. Right now, a 6th and an 8th would be massively huge for us. And we're going to have DRS coming up.
DRS enabled.
Double check that the weather is not going to do anything. Nope, we're clear through the whole race, forecast says. I mean, we can see red ahead of us. This is... I mean, this is a right step. We got the Red Bulls fighting up at the lead.
Did a good job, Mick.
Mick got a pass. He got it done. We are 6th and 7th. Kind of sad we missed that.
Haas with an overtake there.
All right, we're going overtake, and we're going to go overtake with Mick. Kevin should be able to get this done. Not quite sure why it's not showing his DRS open up, but you know what? Got it done. Go back to
Good job, that's
neutral.
one.
Is Mick going to be able to follow? We are running 5th and 7th. Mick going to the inside. That's going to put him on the outside. This move doesn't work, Mick. Tried it. Go harvest.
Okay, charge on, charge on.
We need to attack a little bit and back off here for a second. We're gonna have DRS still. We don't need to worry about that. It's gonna be a big DRS train. Kevin, I don't think is too vulnerable, but we'll see for sure. Nope, Kevin's fine. Mick's okay right now. We've got some decent top speed. Rear wing and side pod updates have really helped us. I think we just got passed though. Yeah, we did. It's alright. There was nothing we could do there. DRS, too strong. Let's go ahead and harvest. We're gonna have both harvest.
Charge
Keep
on.
pushing hard with the tires and fuel. And then we will attack, try to clear Russell. We got two cars in the fight here. This might be a longer video. We got some work to do here, and I mean, we're harvesting right now and passing
Okay, well done, Kev.
Now that's going to set him up to not have DRS again, but
That's a new race position
yeah,
for Haas.
I think once we get charged up, we might be able to break away. And they've got a massive DRS train up front. They're not really pulling all that far away from us. They eventually will, but DRS taking a bit longer to charge up. Russell, oh my God. It's a NASCAR restart. Mick loses out. That just, everything got piled up there. All right, let's go. Deploy, Kevin, try to get away.
Mode push.
And we
Copy
can
that.
go overtake. If Kevin can break free here, that would be huge. Mick's going around the outside of Alonso. Is he going to survive? He doesn't pull a Hamilton and cut down.
Okay, good job.
Alright, go neutral. Go neutral. We're struggling on our ERS use. Nearly pulled out enough there. Kevin's doing everything that he can right now. I mean, we are quick enough, but we're not. We've actually closed up on the leaders. They have slowed each other down. All right, we've dropped Alonso a bit. That's good. Let's go overtake again with Mick. If we can just get Mick ahead. Kevin's going to be hurting on battery and no DRS. He could be vulnerable at the end of the straight here. But if Mick gets to the inside, it might prevent Russell from doing anything. Can he get there? He's on his outside. Is he going to be able to clear him? Is he going to be able to clear him? Come on. Damn it. Not there. All right. Harvest. Harvest.
Charge on.
Oh, he's going
Copy.
for it again. Not going to be able to do it. So we're going to charge through the middle sector. Russell shouldn't be able to do anything through this DRS zone, but you never know. I would feel a lot better if we could drop Alonso, but we're not doing that. Back to neutral and
Charge
neutral.
off. Copy. Charge off.
Copy that.
And he's got back around us. And I think Mick is making a pass on Kevin.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
All right.
Charge on, please.
Copy that.
Charge on. Charge on.
That's okay. Kevin needed to save a bit of fuel anyways. We are 7.8 seconds out ahead of 9th place. think we're just going to conserve here and kind of fall in line. We're going to have a hard time breaking through.
Okay, back off. Yeah, copy.
So we're just going to conserve a little bit here, get into the race. He's on softs. You know, we don't need to worry too much about it. He's going to be on a two-stopper. Even though Kevin's wing doesn't show DRS, he does have DRS. Get these batteries charged. We are going to don't fight teammate. And Mick's just going for it. He's just going for it there. All right. Is he going to be able to finish it off? I mean, we're not even pushing anymore. I think we can push now, though. Let's
We'll catch
go
these
ahead
guys.
and attack.
Okay,
You might just have to
off.
watch the whole race
Copy.
here. We're going to tell Kevin not to pass Mick, but push. So hopefully it doesn't do anything too stupid. We can send them both by right here. Let's go full deploy. Mick's gonna clear him before the turn. He's gonna have DRS again. Can Kevin get there and make the pass before turn 1? Looks like he's gonna be able to. Beautiful.
Pass with an overtake there.
Good job, Kev.
All right, just push and pull away. Can we clear him?
Pass with an overtake.
We got to clear that 1 second, and then we're golden. There's the 1 second. He might have DRS though right here to pull him back in a little bit, but yeah, we are going to go neutral on Kevin. We're still only 2.3, 2.5 seconds off of the leaders. We've been using the car up, but they're slowing each other down with as much racing as they're doing, and well, this is perfect. Let's harvest and harvest. I think we can still pull away.
Charge on, charge on.
We're just going to keep them in line right now. We don't want to trip over each other. Kevin got the fastest lap with that big push and DRS behind Mick. We're 3.5 seconds back now from the lead group, now that we're harvesting. Alonso just got around Russell. So Russell, I think his tires are falling off now. Doesn't matter to me who gets the points for 5th and 6th. Right now, best thing for the team is we don't run into each other. And we keep Alonso behind us. And right now he doesn't have DRS. Him and Russell should be fighting back and forth. Mick's going to be pulling Kevin around. We're going to go balanced and aggressive.
Okay, more lifting coast, please.
Copy.
We need a back off.
Copy.
It's going to slow us down a little bit, but them fighting back here is going to slow them down as well, so. Although they just got within a second now. Okay, Mick really slowed down there. What
And
the hell
mode
happened?
Push, mode push.
Okay.
Alright. Well, let's try to get out of this. Hold cars back.
Charge off.
Copy.
I don't know if Mick has fallen off. We might have to swap him around, though. He does have DRS. Alright, if Kevin can get around him, we're just going to let him. I think Kevin's quicker. We'll race it out. What do we got for strategies that we can go with? Okay, we're looking at like lap 27 is the earliest that we can do that. And we're looking at lap 22, the earliest that we can do that. Okay. Kevin doesn't have as much ERS. He's going to have the DRS though down the straight. They're going to make the pass. If he can pull away, cool. But I don't think he's going to. Alright, I'm going to fast forward and get a bit of this race done. It does look like Kevin's checking out. Yeah, Kevin has just blown him away. Okay, Kevin much quicker. So we almost really screwed that up. Had Mick not checked everything up, that could have really ruined our strategy. We're going to have Mick back these guys up a bit. And we will go defend. He's not going to have DRS. He's actually getting past here, and that is fine. We're going to go neutral then, and just going to let the car cool off.
Try to do some lift and coast.
Copy.
Mick is falling off hard. Good news though, Kevin pulling away. So we're just going to keep Kevin on the plan he's on, and we're going to hope that Mick can harass Russell enough, and we'll just have him go back to attack.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
And we will come back and see what has happened once we get a little closer to pit stops. Alright, pit window has started to open for some. Rez and Russell have both pit. Kevin now in fourth, 2.7 seconds ahead. Mick has got Alonso with him. And we are going to just kind of back things down just a tiny bit. Just because we've been going so hard for 20 laps here.
Try to do some lift and coast and then focus on apex speed.
Yeah, copy.
I'm trying to figure out, I don't know if we can make the strategy that we want. I think we are going to Yeah, no way we're making that. We're going to switch to plan B, because everyone else seems to be on a 2-stopper anyways. Oops, I don't did. Yeah. Switch to plan B, and we're going to switch to plan B. Well, you know what? Mick is still on the right path here. We're going to keep him on plan A. We're going to back Mick off just a bit more. And we're going to push Kevin a little harder here.
Just keep pushing now.
Just because we're going with this 2-stop strategy. So, 3 seconds ahead of Mick now. It's just he's fallen off. Russell is held up behind a bunch of people that have not pit. That's going to help us out a ton. Hamilton has gotten really held up trying to come through the pack. So we are in a good spot right now. Let's take a look at this. We're looking at a 21 second. That's going to be like 29 seconds that we need to, if we want to come out ahead of Gasly, we're going to have to push a little bit harder. We're holding even with the leaders, which is ridiculous. But they're on better tires, they're going longer. We've used our tires up. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull ahead of these guys. Let's push it hard with Kevin. Push it hard for the next few laps. We need to be at 30 seconds. Well, Gasly's not falling off, so we're dropping 9.1. He's at 28.4. Oh, this is going to be very close on getting this done. 28.5, 9.2. We're holding even with them. We're going to pit next lap. Mick just got passed by Alonso. Again, no big deal.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
I just need these guys to slow each other down. We're at 41%, and we're not too far off. We don't need to pit right now. But let's go ahead and do it. I don't want to wait too long. Get in, hopefully come out ahead of Russell. We are going to the hards, and then we'll go to softs to end the race, I believe is, or, you know what? Got this second set of mediums. Let's figure this out. We go mediums to there, and then softs. Yeah, we can do that. We're going mediums. Total pit time, 20 seconds. Currently 20 seconds ahead of them. This is going to be huge.
Bucks.
We have to hit this. If we can come out ahead. This race has been just a lot of excitement, at least for me. Come on. All right. Little slow. Get out ahead of them, though. Got the little shortcut here. Where are we going to come out? We're ahead of them. Hell yeah. Push. That was big. All right, well, Kevin's got his job all taken care of. We're gonna go just balance on fuel, and let's take a look at Mick, who is ahead of the leaders currently, because him and Alonso and Leclerc have yet to pit. He is going to be in the way a bit here. You know what? Let's go ahead and attack.
Okay to push,
and,
okay to push.
Copy.
Try and get some DRS from these guys and just kind of stay in their train.
Good job.
Well, he just cost the Red Bulls, but hey, we're a Ferrari team, so... But now he's trying to pass the Ferrari back. Come on, Mick, know your place.
Ferrari, advance
There
the
you
race
fall in
position.
line. Alright, Gasly and Guan Yu have pit. We are 4 seconds ahead of Ocon, and we have completely dropped Russell there. Oh my god, Mick is going to be pissing these guys off. I think we're gaining time, though, from this. We'll have to see what our lap times are. Or we're just helping Leclerc win this. He's in the pits now, 16 seconds ahead. Not sure how far out he was before that, but Mick didn't have DRS there. He does have DRS, okay, good. So that's going to be pulling him along. We are just inside our pit window. Let's go standard. Oh, what the hell just happened there?
Okay, back off.
Copy.
What was that? Why did he come to a complete stop? Okay. Well, we just really helped Ferrari out with whatever that bug was. There's some issues in that turn 2 there.
We will go to high fuel now.
Copy.
Go full deploy here. Attack one last time. We're going to pit next lap.
Let's catch him.
Copy.
His lap times. That was a 20 last time because of whatever weird thing happened in Sector
Doing great.
1. But we should do a good, decent in-lap here.
Haas with an overtake.
And he just passed Verstappen, which is helping Ferrari out even more now. Alright, let's get him set up to pit. Pit options, we are going to hards is what our strategy is. Hit this lap.
Okay,
And
make
full
full
deploy
box
again.
now.
Copy for box.
is a yellow in Sector 3 that is cleared. Gonna have Kevin pick it up because we are good on fuel for him.
They've locked up and gone straight on.
Hotas has went wide. And Mick is going to finally get out of the way.
Copy, pedal.
That'll make Red Bull happy.
Yep, understood. And white line, white line.
Kevin going by. Russell's probably going to go by, and he does. Alonso is going to go by. Mick's coming out, though. Might be able to hang on. And really, it doesn't matter, because I think both of those guys are stopping again. So, not too big of a deal. We are going to go with standard.
We need a back off.
And full fuel usage. And now I think we're to our slightly boring part of the race. We're looking at lap 50. And then 20 laps on the softs, maybe. Let's go standard here. Go back to balance on this. Just kind of settle into the race now. Things have gone way too well. We're going to jump ahead, and hopefully things are still going well. But hold on. Sector 2, yellow. Not a crash. We're good to go. All right, Kevin's done a great job. Saved up his tires quite a bit. Mick's really doing a great job saving his tires. So we've got 10 laps until Kevin's going to pit, or somewhere around 10 laps. He has obviously done well saving there, and that should get us maybe the 60. We're going to start pushing again, and hopefully...
Come on, mate.
Copy that.
Continue to hold this gap to Russell. Mick has fallen back 5.2 seconds. Again, we're not worried about that. We will eventually start pushing. I believe Alonso and Russell both have to pit again. You know what? Maybe not. They might be one stopping it. So we're gonna have to. I don't know. I might have really screwed this up. I thought there were definitely two stopping, but Kevin's going to have to put some laps in here, I guess. And, well, I hope I didn't throw away a perfect strategy of a 5th place and an 8th place double points. That would be painful, but we will see. We're going to skip ahead and get to Kevin's pit stop. Kevin is locked up. Kevin is screwing us over. Once again, we've lost 3 seconds there. We had built the gap up to 11 seconds. That was about 6 seconds or so from where we needed to be. He's pushing hard. He made a mistake. Unfortunately, that loses us some of the gap that he built up there. Not optimal. Well, there you have it.
Let's take a look at the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. Clearly something went very, very wrong there. The team are really disappointed with that.
Oh boy.
Let's hope it
All right,
doesn't set
well,
them back too
we got to
badly.
pit now.
Hold
At
okay,
least we're in our window, I guess. Great job, Kevin. Front wing, we've got to... We don't have a front wing. We don't have any replacements because he used up the replacement that we had. We're gonna have to retire the car. I can't believe this. I mean, his pace is not going to be. We can't get away with half a wing.
Good job.
Can we get away with half a wing?
Overtake there.
Shit, Hamilton's passed or got to Mick. This has
We're
gone
happy
so
with you
wrong.
pushing.
Copy.
Are we gonna get lucky and this game's gonna say half a wing is okay? Alright, let's pit. Throw softs on it, pit this lap.
Box, Kevin, box.
Copy, box.
There's no way that this is gonna actually work. Hamilton's using up his tires. I'm not too worried about him, other than he's gonna have DRS. Kevin's heading back out on softs and no front wing. Half a front wing. Don't think this would be allowed in real life.
Mercedes moved up a place.
I can't believe the wing is not just completely killing us. We're not gaining on Alonso, but we're not losing time as bad as we should. Oh boy. And then we got Hamilton back here causing issues for Mick, but I think Hamilton's gonna have to pit again. Yeah, we can push this. We can attack now.
We'll catch these guys. Let's catch them.
Copy.
What a disaster of a race. It felt like that two-stop was gonna work. It was looking really good. He would have came back out on softs and been flying. Luckily, I mean, good news is we're only about like 2-3 off from where we were. I mean, if we can save this thing, then we're just going to chalk it up to being very lucky.
Is that a new
With,
race position for Haas?
Game that they did not do well. Either visually it's not as bad as it is, or I don't know, bad game design. Don't fight teammate. He was already passed, so that didn't matter.
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
All right, he's got 11 seconds to work with at least. We've got Sector 1 yellow. Oh my god. Well, there we go. Safety car.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's see what happened there. All eyes on Kevin.
Probably driving
Magnussen.
with half a wing wasn't good. At least we didn't put a new one on.
And
He
that's it off.
he
And a
finished
big
that
off.
one off. Oh my god. The chassis is
That
probably
was a
screwed. The
bitter blow for the
suspension's
team.
probably
And
screwed.
it may have really hurt their overall chances.
Okay, we've got to figure out
Copy.
what are we doing with Mick here. Virtual safety car. we're going to pit him, we're going to throw the mediums on. It's not a virtual safety car, it's a full safety car. Throw the mediums on. Let's harvest, conserve,
Charge
conserve.
on, charge on.
Copy.
Yeah, full safety car, correct? Yes. Man, this race has gone downhill so hard.
We need a back off.
Copy.
Hamilton's not going to pit.
Three.
AI's not very good about handling safety cars.
Okay, understood.
He really needed to pit there. We should come back out ahead of Gasly. We should be able to get Mick into 5th place again. Is he gonna come out ahead of Gasly? At the line, just does. All right. Does he gotta let him by? No. All right. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, we are gonna jump this thing forward to the restart, and Mick is gonna have to go all out. If we can get 5th with him, that is probably more points than we were gonna end up with Kevin limping to a 9th or a 10th place. So Kevin's wreck may have helped us out.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Copy.
Well, as you can see, we have not caught the field.
You're okay to push now.
Copy.
So, this has
Charge
not
off.
gone
Yeah, copy.
as well as it needed to. And I'm hoping that as they slow down, maybe we can get up there, but we're 27 seconds behind now.
Okay, the safety car is going in. Verstappen has the pack.
Yeah, copy.
Will he catch the back of the field? I think he's going to. Yeah, he's going to. Good. Okay, lap cars are still in the way, though, but we've got to go all out here. Let's get it done, Mick. Lap car there, Hamilton ahead of the lap car. Got lap cars to the inside. Alonso has passed, they're 3 wide there. And Mick is stopping behind the lap car. And we got another lap car, and everything is spread out. God, they got to get rid of these lap cars on restarts. They need to do the wave around. Especially with this horrible design. Luckily, everyone else is getting held up. But Mick doesn't know how to pass lap cars. Get past both of them, please. Okay, we haven't lost too much. Hamilton's right there. We don't have DRS for 2 laps. We have the better tires. We're only about 2 seconds behind Russell. And we should be quicker on the straight. Is he going to be able to make this pass? Oh my god. We're going to have 2 broken cars soon. Go neutral. I don't want to empty him. Got the faster car. Russell's not pulling away. We might still be able to pull off a 5th place here. Just not with the car that I thought it would be. Just harvest.
Charge on.
Copy.
Then maybe we'll have a bit more charge for when we get DRS. And then we can really go for it.
DRS enabled, DRS enabled.
Still in good range, 1.5 seconds or so behind Russell. 10 laps to go, freshest tires on track. Now it's time to go. It's going to pass him and have DRS from Alonso ahead. Alonso's going to have DRS on Russell.
Did a good job.
Just get a good run out of this corner. Hamilton's also got DRS. That's unfortunate, obviously, but I think we should be able to clear him. And my God, not quick enough. How? How are you not getting this done, Mick?
It's a race position gained for Mercedes.
Probably a bit heavy with our fuel. That's probably not helping, but man, some of the places he tries to pass, it hasn't worked. Stop trying it. We gotta go neutral. We just gotta hope that they fall off hard on tires. We should be so much quicker right now, but it seems like our straight line's just not there. And we just lost a massive amount of time there. Almost out of DRS range. Good job, Mick. All right, I'm gonna jump forward. We're gonna harvest. All right, we're charged up. Time to go. Time to go for it. 5 laps to go. When we cross the line, it's got to make the moves. Should have one here, unless Alonso gets in the way on his pass. Crossover, try to get Russell. Not going to get there. Then Hamilton's going to be fighting back.
Haas with an overtake there.
Come on, Mick. E5 should be ours. Well, he's going a different direction this time. He's going to be able to make the pass on the outside on Russell. Is he going to be able to get Alonso here? No. Somehow he's...
5 laps
Somehow
to go,
Russell
5 laps.
got the run, and... My God. Nice attempt. You'll get him next time. How many times have we said that? And next time has not come. Into 3 and actually pulls it off. Holy crap. All right. Maybe I shouldn't talk crap about you, Mick.
That's a new race position for Haas.
Are we going to be able to get Russell? Let's go neutral. Oh, don't pass him here. Then you're not going to have DRS. Okay, good job. Should have DRS now. I'm not using battery here because we have DRS. I want to save it up a tiny bit so that
Okay,
we can
good job. You'll get back on it. Your pace
try
was
to
excellent.
jump away from them. We should be able to just
Haas with an overtake.
pull away massively here.
4 laps to go.
Full deploy if you got it.
Understood.
Two seconds ahead. Neutral. Keep pushing. We'll just go aggressive on tires.
Okay, back off.
Okay.
I don't know if this affects if they wreck or not. Back to P5. Possible 10 points here again. Feel like we maybe could have had 12 points though out of the weekend at least. But I mean, Kevin just too many mistakes, way too many, and clearly I need to make sure that we have a ton of parts for these guys because they are using them up. So we're gonna have to have some spares sitting around, and more than just one spare.
3 laps to go, Nick. 3 laps.
It's looking good for Mick. Let's jump ahead to the last lap. All right, final lap. He's actually closing in on Perez.
Starting last lap, last.
They are on some older tires, I believe. Yeah, Perez is on some very old tires because the AI just does not know how to work safety cards at all. Every one of them should have been in the pits, or at least the back two. But we pulled out to a 5.3 second over Russell. Hamilton's not been able to get around Alonso. It's looking like another P5. We're closing on Perez. Not going to get there. Not worth pushing. Maybe had I kept pushing, we could have got there, but doubtful. So, what a race. Absolutely up and down, painful, but Mick recovers for us. We pit under the safety car. Thankfully don't get screwed over too bad by the AI. That's a lap down. We're going to come away again with our third. Is this our third P5 in a row? I think it is. Which is absolutely nuts.
Checkered flag. Good job.
There we go.
Yeah, car was great. Thank you.
So, 5th
Good
place.
job, very tricky race.
And
Over now.
I don't know. Could have been so much better, but maybe not. Maybe this was the best case scenario for us. So let's go to the end and see the results. All right, so Ferrari actually put one together, and they get fastest lap and 1-2. That's going to pull them back just a little bit. We take 5th. Alpine gets a double point stay, but only 7 points out of it. AlphaTauri only 2 points, and Mercedes is going to outscore us here with 12. So, in the driver's standings, Leclerc pulls back just a bit, but still miles behind. Perez not doing all that great. Mick jumps up to 9th now. Goes ahead of Gasly and Kevin. with his 10 points up to 27 points. No new point scores for the series. And as you can see, 1 point difference between Red Bull and Ferrari. Perez is not helping out right now. They've got 5 wins and 9 podiums. And Ferrari's got 4 wins and 9 podiums, 4 fastest laps. So, Mercedes, no podiums, no fastest laps. They're just consistently just outside the top 4. And then tied up here, Alfa Romeo, 0 points this weekend. That is very unusual for them. That allows Alpine to pull up even. And we're only 4 points behind from 4th place. Absolutely nuts. So, the upgrades put us in a whole different league there. And after 9 rounds, looking pretty strong. And like we might be able to pull off a 5th place in the constructor standings. But still no double points finish. Absolutely ridiculous. No team has failed to have a driver finish, or both driver, a driver finish. Mick has finished all 9 races. Kevin has only finished 7. No other driver has had that bad of a record. Norris with 8. But right now Kevin, 2 races out of the 9 he has failed to finish. Makes me rethink everything. But hope you're enjoying the series. Thanks for watching.